and it very much didn't give. Very, very interesting. Because my knees was hurting trying to look through all of that stuff. Satan got going on today, or why he's so prevalent in the air, but it is hot. Because that was so ghetto.
Boy, you never find another love as good as this. So you better represent it. My fingers through your hair, pouring on you everywhere. All of the fire. Can we take it a little bit higher? Set the tone when it's just me and you alone. Never lonely, alone. Getting slowly, when you know me, yeah. Meditate, you can take me to a place where we can't be all alone. I let you hold me, 'cause you know me, yeah. Lay your head on my pillow, say, ooh. Touch is making me feel way, ooh. That you really inside, you deserve it. On the line, lay your head on my pillow, say, ooh, touch it. When you touch it, know it's okay. When I get around you,
Ain't I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid get older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't 4PF, cause he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in the figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rats get too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some bitch or both. They look bro, hit this nigga start getting low. I spent time on the rats on the Lambo and didn't even know how to make them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna look at those. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Just follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the promise, God, the period. I fuck with slides and I'm gonna bust. You can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I don't pipe her up. They my last, I know wipe her up. Count the money up, feel like I'm typing some. I'm the type to get active and never run. Keep the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rats, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. We can hit after he call me very fun. For the Christmas, I bought everybody. Lost and toppers and effing for everyone. Take the roof on the collar up for the sun. I'm gonna see his pop by 5,000 months. Got the bitch off the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in a gut. Nigga gon' rock on my collar, we stacking up wallow and gualo and try get it mega buck. See them drip, little nigga, best watch your step. This top shelf, got 40 designer belts. OTF, still like the new BML. They gon' jump, got clothes in my right or left. How you crack up the car, ain't no key in them. Just pull up, still ain't block and get out of there. They gon' have a hard time finding what to wear. Treat the hoe like a tire, I keep it spell. On the step because I'm warring. Check the trunks, I'm counting more face. Sky Explorer, Julie, and a prison. 150, flying, Richard Mello. But the game to his empty because I'm spitting flavor to his empty. I am not a killer, but I'm tough. I'm spending rate 5,000 to a 50.
Good morning, friends, or afternoon. I think it's afternoon now. Anyways, if you're new here, my name is Sequoia. I'm a pre-med student doing a master's program at Meharry Medical College with the hopes to matriculate next year to med school. Class is very interesting. Very interesting. If you don't know, the classes are 2 hours long, and you get like a small break in between, in the middle of the class or whatever. My cell and molecular professor, because we have multiple professors for each class and it just depends on the day who's teaching. He is hilarious. Hilarious. Anyways, but today I had at 8 a.m. I had cell and molecular biology. Then we had medical microbiology, which I just got out of. Next week is exam week, so we will be studying our butts off like the whole rest of the week and all weekend. We have 3 exams next week and then 1 the following week. We have review sessions pretty much. Today's Wednesday, so it's pretty much tomorrow and Friday we're doing review sessions for most of the classes rather than having lectures. But last week was quiz week. So yeah, basically I had to redo my entire, like, I know that, you know, flashcards and Anki works for me, but like I was trying to do something else and it very much didn't give. It didn't work out. So I'm back to Anki, which means I have to make my Anki cards, which I usually do for my notes. I usually type my notes in class now so that it's easier for me to make my Anki cards. So I have to do that. But because I switched my study style, I got a 91 on my microbiology quiz this week. So we're about to go treat ourselves because you know I love music. And there are some record stores that I want to check out. They're more in the city, so it's like a 15-20 minute drive to get there, but we're gonna check those out and I will tell you if they are worth it. Yo, Daisy decided that when I walked out the door she wanted to cry and bark, which she rarely does. So I stood outside the door for a little minute trying to see if she was gonna stop, and she didn't. So we just came from outside and look who's tired. All that panting. Yeah, it's hot out there. It's hot out there. Anyways, now that she's tired and I have on YouTube, I'm going to leave. And she better not start with all the barking and the crying. We don't have time for that. I gotta go.
For the next one, she telling everybody you wiped it.
One of the few things I don't like about Nashville, the traffic. Very, very interesting. So, my fault, because I did not look to see where this record store was. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but the stadium is right there. That's where the Titans play. So we like real life downtown. And I might have to pay for parking.
Honestly, I'm
you just need some, late night attention. Dig with no complications. You just need some, late night attention. How about I just pay my time? You call up my line, I fall up beside you. Girl, how about I just pay my time?
Okay, y'all, it is hot. I don't know what Satan got going on today or why he's so prevalent in the air, but it is hot. So, Swaggy Records, I think it's a flop because they didn't have very much of us. Like, the most that they had was like some jazz here, you know, and it's like the major players like Miles Davis and stuff. Like, I have a couple Miles Davis albums, so it's not like I need it. And they had overpriced for Miles Davis because I did not pay that much, and I had got it like 2 months ago. But we about to go to this next place. Now this next place, I looked online to see what they had before. Swaggy Records, they have like something to basically say what they have, but it's not very organized. Now they did have something that I wanted. I actually got my first used album. I'll do like a little haul when I get back, but I got my first used album. We're gonna see how that goes because I don't know like the quality of it really. It was only $8, so I'm like, okay, you know, I know that album, I know the artist, let's, you know, just go for it, get our first used album. So I did that, and now we are on our way to Vinyl Tap. We're gonna see. I looked online to see what they had, and they had some things that I wanted, so hopefully it's the same in store and they don't have like a messed up inventory. I don't know if I've ever said this but on here, but sometimes I have a hard time like processing what's going on and how I want to respond to something, or simply just processing, you know, how I feel. So music has always been my gateway to like express myself somehow. Whatever. Anyways, the question is, what is an artist that, a non-gospel artist, that y'all feel like have helped y'all through stuff? Y'all see these houses? Like the little townhouses and stuff? It remind me of, they remind me of the house that Zach built. I don't know if y'all watch Sisters. If you watch Sisters, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me what y'all think about what's going on. But it reminds me of Zach house in Sisters. That's what they remind me of. Ooh, child. I am hungry. Oh, okay, so I just got back to the house. Daisy's behaving, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I'm about to get something to eat. I made tacos, so I'm gonna, you know, fix me up a taco. And I gotta put something on my stomach, child. I am hungry. I'm probably gonna make a smoothie too. And that usually fills me up. So boom, we'll start with Swaggy Records. So I got the OJs. Now you see, it was only $8. So I was like, okay, we can try it out. I'm gonna play it a little later to see how's the quality. Now for what I was actually looking for. Boom. So the song that y'all seen me play earlier when I got in the car was from this artist. Her name is Kirby. She is a Mississippi artist. Child, homegirl sings, okay? What I was playing was Don't Leave Your Girl. But this whole album is a bop. So, and they had it, and I can't find it on Amazon or any other store. And then, boom, I got Chloe and Halle, Ungodly Hour. Again, vinyl tap would be good if the stuff wasn't on the ground. Like, they had like a 2-tier system, and the R&B, funk, rap, all of the black culture stuff was at the bottom. It would have been better if they were not at the bottom, because my knees was hurting trying to look through all of that stuff. It wasn't giving. But overall, I think it was kind of a success. Like, I got some things that, you know, I wanted, I guess. But yeah, I'm about to eat. Yeah. It is 5 o'clock, and I just woke up from my nap. And the study group is supposed to be meeting at 5:30. I'm nowhere near prepared, but I'm gonna go, child. Whew. I don't even think tired is the word. I woke up and I forgot that I had laid on the couch after my taco to take a nap. It was real life amnesia. Like, I was so lost why I was on the couch. I got a new tripod. I just unboxed it. It literally just came like, okay, there we go. But I didn't know how to use it. I should be able to. But how do I put my camera on it? Oh, okay, so can you see it? I'm gonna link it in the description. Make a bunch of lenses, lights, and tripods or whatever. They're basically a camera production thingy. Anyways, there's a little cap. I didn't know. So there's a cap, and that's where I'll be able to screw my camera on. And then if I want to, like, the camera goes on this base. If I want to use my phone, just flip it up, flip that bad boy up. Boom. Not bad. I bought a ticket to this R&B event called R&B Only. And I hope I have a blast, honestly. Good R&B music. Some of my classmates, I told them about it, and some of them are going, I think. Either way, it's a way for me to, you know, experience Nashville again. Which means I need to look up the venue to see if I need to pay for parking again. Because that was so ghetto. $6 for parking for 30 minutes? Really? Nashville Public Library? Really? Which, that's a place that I'm going to go back to, because, not for the parking, but the library actually looks really nice. It's downtown Nashville, so I don't know how I feel about that. But the library looks really nice. It looks like it's a, you know, another place for me to study. I didn't end up at the dollar store. I ended up at Walgreens. Only because I think they're going to have my Welch's fruit snacks. And I know the dollar store doesn't have them. So, and it's closer to the house. So we're about to go into Walgreens. The guy gave me a discount, so shout out to him. The sun is every black person's favorite thing about the earth. I'm convinced. Driving back to the house.
Oh, okay.
I went to Walgreens to get some snacks, and I'm about to study.
I miss her.
Ma, this is the same dog you said you didn't want.
But you know I got attached to the dog. God dang it, you know I got attached to the dog. Because who had the dog? Who had the dog for January, February, March, April, May, June, July, for every day, for 8.5, 9 hours?
Little snack haul. I love, well, not love, but I really like this brand of kettle corn because I like a little sweetness to it. My fruit snacks, of course. Everyone knows, every Reese's eater knows the holiday Reese's are better than the regular Reese's. I don't know what they do or how they change the formula, but they are. Some hot Fritos. Of course, 2 bags of Reese's, so I don't have to go back. I got something to drink, and then I got Oreos. For me not to have a sweet tooth, that's a lot of sweetness. Very interesting. I don't know what to say. Maybe I was lying to people. I'm just about to go through, I'm gonna show y'all my process just a little bit. I'm gonna go through the textbook and the textbook and her PowerPoints. From there, make my Anki deck or my notes or whatever, and then go back to watch the lectures to see if I missed anything, and then just immediately start studying Anki. Alright, y'all. 310 Anki cards made. And that's not all. That is only like half the lectures, so looking like 600 Anki cards pretty soon. Here's my calendar. There we go. What class? We have physiology from 8 to 10 tomorrow, and then biochem, and it's an actual lecture. Oh my god. Biochem from 10 to 12. So the thing with biochem lecture for me is that, like, I don't necessarily be understanding, y'all a little cricket. I don't necessarily be understanding my instructor all that well. Scoot over. There we go. I don't necessarily I don't necessarily understand my instructor all that well for biochem. So what ends up happening is on YouTube there is a professor that teaches, she does lectures from the textbook that we use. So she uses where is it at? I can't even find it. Yo, I cannot. Okay, boom, found it. Alright. So, right here. If anybody is struggling with biochem, she does it. She does it really good. It's very clear explanation, and it's like all the chapters. So when I'm struggling with biochem, I usually go to her as a like third reference, because I have the PowerPoint, I have the textbook, and then I go to her, and then I have my actual lectures. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next one. I think, don't quote me though, I think our next vlog is gonna be Saturday at R&B only. We'll see how that goes. Deuces.